What is cold water not good for you?
Cold water fucks your immune system up. So I heard. But I'm not too sure.
I told Sticks.
All right. Tuned in, Free Smoke the podcast, the long-awaited Gabe Loves Asians interview.
What's up with it? What's up, BBC? What's up?
No, this is really
T-Pop?
not. This is really not an interview. I don't. We talked about it earlier. We don't really want to. I'm not gonna interview you. We're gonna chop the shit. We're gonna shoot the shit. I mean, I'm gonna roll up this.
Yeah, we just kicking it. You already know
It's like
who
the
I am.
good old days.
There's no reason for an interview.
It's like the good old days.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Everyone,
like a BBC hotbox, but
everyone asks. We constantly get these questions. Yo, what happened to the VBC? Blah blah blah. What happened to Gabe? Are you guys friends? Are you guys fighting? We're gonna get into that, but first, a word from our sponsor.
ooh.
We don't have one.
This video is sponsored by Hoes Mad.
And keeping it and pushing P.
No,
Why not?
that ain't P. You're not pushing that. My boy got me drinking room temp water out the beaker. It's lit though.
So how was it? We'll just get started. You're in LA right now, chilling. Yesterday you got to witness some dope shit.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
We could talk about it.
You be doing that every day, huh?
I
Just
mean,
chilling?
I feel like we were in the presence of like a god, like a real legend in the making. You feel what I'm saying?
I think it's random how like I sent you a video like 2-3 weeks ago. Like, look at this nigga.
Bad.
Full circle.
Full circle moment. For those who don't know who we're talking about, Twisty P pulled up to the office, and he did have a bat with him.
He was doing numbers.
That shit was nuts.
Good times.
I did not expect him to be like. What were you expecting him to be like?
I thought he was finna come through screaming shit, to be honest. Like he be doing on lives. But
He seems so perkied out all the time.
I don't
Actually,
know
he
what they
doesn't.
was talking about in there. I'm gonna just wait till the video come out and watch it. But
I heard
I'm
he was
sure
saying
it's
some wild
entertaining.
shit.
Sure, it's entertaining.
All right, I thought he was gonna be turned up, and then I find out his fucking like all his catch lines are lyrics from songs.
Yeah, he's saying yeet shit.
Yeah.
I think
And
he's just
even that white boy, I'm with some white boys, they a little racist. That's a song from a bar. Adam sent that shit in the group chat, and I was like, that's hilarious. So what if this dude is just like super smart though, and he's just like,
he definitely knows what he's doing. That nigga smart.
we say that before we seen the interview.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. That motherfucker's a character.
There's something about that song, man. That feels hilarious. He has songs with Yeet too. Like what the I don't understand.
Who's your favorite person that came through to the office, kicked it? And you thought they was gonna be like a real celebrity, and then they just happened to be cool as fuck.
Oh, fuck, man. Well, I was super hyped when Currency came through.
Spitter.
Currency, the hot spitter himself. I looked up to Currency for a long time. His music, classic. Like, he still drops fire music. So that was one of mine where I'm just like, everyone in the office was just like, damn, like, we about to get a Currency interview. Like, this shit's legendary. And it's like the aura when big guests are gonna come in. It's like we're all a little nervous. We like want to clean up and shit. Just sometimes people do be coming in like on some fuck shit. Like, but that's rare.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nah, he seemed cool. Wiz seemed cool. All of them seemed cool, to be honest.
But like I'm saying, Currency actually kicked it. He took edibles, chopping it up. We got to talk about skateboarding and shit. Like,
oh, yeah, that's what's
some of them are in and out. Some of them just hang out for a little bit. You realize once people got money like that, they don't just linger. They don't hang around.
shit.
They got shit to do.
Why would you? That's what's up, though.
I have no idea. But I mean, who's coming there? I feel like everyone's kind of came in recently, or I think about it now. I'm just like, damn, I've been there for 2 years already. In March, that pandemic fucked it up.
Seems like longer though. You're going crazy though. Even with your own music videos.
Yeah, man, I've been trying to just go crazy, bro. That shit be hectic sometimes. But I'm in a fucking blessed position. I love it. And it started with, skateboarding, recording.
That was some full circle shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like seeing, starting filmmaking with skateboarding and shit. I'm trying to pay attention and roll. I can't talk. Concentrate.
Can't multitask.
Nah. But nah, bro. So
he's not PBR.
Bro, like, let's talk about the YouTube, bro. Cause like hella people hit me up and just be like, damn, like,
what happened to the BBC?
Yeah, and I feel like at that time, when we were doing all this shit, we didn't really understand, like, damn, how hard it is to actually grow an audience and how much of, like, or how many people were actually genuinely fucking with us, you know? Like, did that shit ever hit you?
Yes. We're not stupid. We knew we had some traction.
No, I get that, but I mean,
we was selling out shirts at 5,000 subscribers. Our Snapchat, we had people sending us all types of crazy videos. Now, did I know the video that we filmed at first would do anything? Fuck no. Like, nah.
I mean, just rolling blunts on YouTube, like, what the fuck?
Nah, just like the first one. Because there was a first video before the first one, you feel me? There was like definitely a homie kick it video.
Oh, I think I had 3 of them. Like, I called them G-logs.
Some shit, yeah. It's definitely shit before the Blackwood video.
I remember that.
Blackwood
totally different
shit
style.
Stuck. And then that was our whole point. Like, oh shit, that took off. Let's go crazy with it, cause ain't nobody else on YouTube fucking with Backwoods. And it was cool to be honest, but I liked it when it wasn't just me though. Like it was cool, but I liked it when we mixed it up. And then you start doing shit.
I know. I think about it now. I was kind of like producing it behind the camera, you know. Like
we
David
got to an argument, and then I was like, "You do that shit." Then you went home and did it, and I was like, "See, bad." But that's just regular shit. That's why we make videos and shit. People, I don't know why they think we be beefing, but we might have disagreements on shit, but it's not nothing serious. You feel me? We just don't live by each other, so we can't make a video whenever we feel like it. That's pretty much the bottom line. Nothing happened to where it's like, oh, I'm moving this way, you move that. Like, just, we're both grown. We both got our own life. We both just don't live by each other. It's that simple. It's no, I don't know. I think y'all sit there and watch so much YouTube and all these people, and then you watch them for years, and then they end up beefing. You feel me? Like, we don't do that.
Well, we also weren't the type of YouTubers to be like, I don't know. We just never really acknowledged it. Like we never did videos of like, oh, like
made it
plans
drama
for the future, or like, oh yeah, like, and the videos were so raw to me. Like I went back and watched some old ones recently, and I was just like, bro, we were literally just kind of having a podcast, if you think about it, like a just conversation, and we would just smoke, you know,
freestyles, all that shit.
And I feel like it's just dope. It's just super dope that like sometimes can I get that lighter? Sometimes I encounter kids that watch that shit, and I was just like, wow, like that shit. Like kids were actually watching that shit.
That's the crazy part. I got when people hit me up, cause you know sometimes you look at their shit, but motherfuckers would be like, damn, I was watching y'all in high school when I was 15, and they're like 20 now.
Yeah.
I mean, you taught me how to roll up. That's crazy.
Because, dude, at that time,
people still got the shirts, all that.
At that time, like, people weren't even smoking Backwoods. How'd you smoke your first Backwood?
My nigga Sylph.
Man, it's so crazy that it's something so dumb and like, you think like, oh yeah, I'm gonna switch what I smoke. It just became kind of trendy, and then it just kind of it's so wild that it impacted the live like our lives like that. Like we were like doing YouTube videos off Backwoods. Like, what the fuck?
I was with my nigga Sylph trimming, just some weed. You feel me? Obviously, and we had hella packs of swishers, and we was just smoking the swishers. That nigga was like, "You even feel high?" I'm like, I mean, yeah, but nah, it's whatever. We just smoking. You feel me? He's like, let's get some backwoods. You know what a backwood is? I'm like, I heard Mac Dre talk about it, but I mean, I've never smoked one. He was like, you'll be high in like 2 hits. And I was like, all right, let's get one in. And then we went and got a backwood, and then I was really high in like 2 hits. I was high as fuck. And then I was like, damn. But I still smoke swishers, but I would buy like one backwood, you feel me? And I would just roll it up and probably hit it like 5 times, be high as fuck, and then put it out, smoke the swishers. That was before. When I first started, the nigga wasn't even smoking a wood to the face. I was putting that shit out. Now I'll run through 3 packs to the face like it's nothing.
Damn.
In one sitting if I wanted to.
Do you feel like you're ever gonna quit? I think about quitting.
I mean, if there's a good enough reason, sure. But
how about it? I think I'm gonna try to cut back on my backwoods.
Yeah.
Cause man, I don't know, man. I'll be waking up, fucking. Cause we chain smoke them sometimes at the office. We're just like, damn, man. You be chain smoking them?
Nah, I wouldn't. I smoke a few in one sitting, but it's not like as soon as the shit's out, I'm rolling another one and smoking it. Like, when I'm by myself, like, I'll watch a YouTube video or a movie or some shit, and I'll sit there for like 40 minutes on my phone and then roll up. And then, you feel me? I'm like, when I'm by myself, like, the shit'll go out, and then I'll have to redo it. You feel me? I'll be sitting there watching videos for a couple hours and just smoke a few woods. You feel me? But I'm not about to, like, I don't roll it up and pop that shit in and spark it as soon as one goes out. Like, I just be chilling.
I know some homies like that where they just chain smoke them back to back to back, and I'm just like, bro, chill.
They smoke cigarettes on the low.
The vape, you ever vaped before? That's not P.
Hookah box.
Huh?
The hookah box.
Hookah? Damn, you remember we used to do hookah? I used to have the fucking hookah. Oh my god.
That shit was cool.
Derby Park gang.
Derby Park gang. That's all I'm gonna say. Derby Park gang. Great street.
Derby Park gang.
I was random as fuck that we was like right next door neighbors. That was a cool little time. But to be honest, I liked the house before that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was tight.
It's my like 15, 17 years in. I done known this motherfucker through hella houses.
That's a fact.
But the Vintage Park, that was the best house.
But yeah, so to get back to like why the YouTube shit, like why we kind of cut back on posting is basically you just moved.
Yeah.
Like you just moved out of state. So that's pretty much it.
You moved too, just not out of state, just further up into the state. Feel me?
Farther away.
Yeah. That's all it is, though.
You ever miss Sacramento?
Yeah, Sacramento's cool. I go back. Shit just expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that's another one of y'all problem. Y'all people think motherfuckers not can get, but are rich off YouTube. We're just regular people. Feel me?
Well, really, the plan was, it was weird timing, right? But we were getting some momentum, doing weed content, and then remember the adpocalypse hit? Like, we were planning on, like, getting our own spot. Like, I was trying to plot on, like, all right, if I could...
Content house.
Yeah, like, all right, we could just do content and pay for the rent, you know, because it was going to look like we could at least cover the rent if we did a decent amount of videos type shit. Then the adpocalypse hit. We lost all that shit, and then we just had to just stay home. Couldn't move out of mom's.
We was doing them videos with jobs and shit.
I know. Well, I was in college.
Trevor quit his, and he was going to school, but shit, I was
doing music videos.
Jobs.
I was doing music videos, though.
Yeah.
That shit, man. We had some... What was one of your favorite vlogs that we did? I wish I didn't have to delete them. And then, because
the vlogs are kind of harder to remember, but I got like favorite like challenges or shit we tried to do, or feel me. Some vlogs are. It depends. Like the Oakland one was cool, but it's just cool to us because like we know the story. Like I don't know
how we got
how
in,
hard it was to get in,
yeah.
but easy at the same time.
It was like a perfect timing thing.
Yeah, but let me see. I mean,
Dude, you rolled Crosswoods, Extendo Woods.
I was regular shit.
A pipe wood.
We'll go with the. I'll say the
triple
hardest.
extendo.
The hardest challenge for me, to be honest, was when I hung upside down on the monkey bars.
Oh my
park.
God! When we got pulled over right before that.
Yeah, that was the hardest one because I was fucking shaking. My legs was shaking. Like I'm upside down trying to. I thought it was gonna be easy. That was probably one of the hardest ones. Like blindfolded, piece of cake. It's nothing.
With oven mitts on. Remember that one?
Had oven mitts, ski gloves, blindfolded. We had motherfuckers
on the bike
trying to copy the challenges, all types of shit.
While in the drift car.
Yeah, that was a fun one too.
That one was nuts. Like, what the fuck were we thinking? We're just coming up with the most craziest shit.
We was executing them.
That shit was so much fun. Man, the drifting one, I remember that one. That one was sick.
I think people fucked with it because our shit was not like.
I mean,
we're not like conventional YouTubers. We wasn't in there with shot lists and scripts and shit, busting out. You feel me? We just turned the camera on, like, let's do this. And then if it worked, there's a video. If it didn't, scrap that shit. We'll try something else.
Yeah, like the landscape of YouTube at that time too was like there wasn't a lot of realness. You know, it was just like fake positivity shit. Hey guys, how you doing?
That's why I got mad when like now that I think about it, like it's not really that big of a deal. But I just didn't want to do it at the time. But when you wanted me to wear a microphone and shit, have all that shit in my pocket while I'm already on the bike rolling up, I was like, bro, we don't have to do that Hollywood shit.
Oh yeah, that used to piss me off, bro. I used to be like, bro, just fucking do this for me, please,
they're still
bro.
gonna watch the video, bro. We didn't start with a microphone. We don't need that. But it's whatever. I probably could have wore it, but what happened? You start getting in the videos doing shit, so it worked out.
Yeah, well, I mean, I had to figure out a different way because I was just like, I thought the YouTube shit, like, it was gonna change our lives type shit, and then. We couldn't make no money from it, so it's just like, all right, fuck this shit. I had to figure out, like, all right,
you had to see if you was PBR for real.
Yeah.
Let me do a challenge real quick.
I know, huh? I was like, I had to roll some shit up too. I'll be barring shit. Fuck you.
They got you up there at no jumper, rolling all that woods.
Josh thinks he's got more bars than me, man. Josh sees this, man.
Who rolls the best up there?
I mean, the thing is, like, bro, I've learned it's like, I'm not even trying to be the best because then everyone's going to ask you, know, like, I'm not trying to be good. It's like, I'm not.
You don't want the static.
No, it's just, I don't want to be like, oh, Trevor, you roll this because you're good. I'd be like, oh, man, I'm not that good, bro.
I understand what you.
You know, I got time. I got better shit to be doing.
Feel you.
But I do roll up a lot of blunts there, be real. Josh thinks he's got bars, but I mean, he's like, he's mine. He probably rolls the most.
I'm at the point now where people send me their shit or be like, is this a bar? I'm like, if that shit smokes, bro, that's all that matters.
Bro, I want to do a video with Josh. Have you ever seen anyone roll up the wood, like, with their fingers, like sushi?
No, but I've done that before, like when I broke my wrist a long time ago.
You had a cast and we're rolling up.
I had a cast and I was, because I only had fingertips on that shit. But I bought a little king size little joint roller, threw the wood in there, or the blunt or whatever the fuck I was smoking at the time. Probably switches.
I remember that shit.
Yeah.
When's the last time you skated?
Like to the store or some shit, not too long ago, but like an actual session where I'm trying to do tricks, it's been a while.
I miss skateboarding.
There ain't no Pacific Northwest, as they call it over there. Ain't no fucking. There's shit to skate, but it's just wet.
Yeah, what's it like out there?
Snows, boring. There's nothing.
It's like
There's nothing going on.
it's like the Twilight movies, right?
You go to like downtown Portland, it's cool. You feel me? Shit popping, but other than that, everywhere else kind of boring. It's nothing to do. As to where like we could walk outside right there with a camera and probably vlog some funny shit. You do that out there, you're not gonna get nothing but some rain and green trees and shit. There's nothing musically out there. There's like, I don't know. It's boring, to sum it up.
Who you been listening to? So look, I gotta say this before we get into music. Gabe has always been one of the homies that is on shit before it's cool, you know. Like he just has like a gift in that way. Like pause. Like he's on shit before it's tight. That's why he could act like an asshole.
For example, I sent him to Twisty P, and now look, bro got an interview.
He sends. Hey man, they don't know. Gabe kind of sets up a lot of shit sometimes. Like he be helping me run plays, set some moves up.
Let's see, y'all used to get mad, hit me up. Who's this? I'd be like, bro, just wait. They'll get big. You need to figure it out. But for right now, I'm gonna have to cherish it for a little bit. But I fuck. The weed out there is trash too. You feel me?
Really?
It's all right. But nah, I ain't been listening to nobody like nobody crazy. There's nobody. You feel me?
Yeah.
But who do I listen to? I've been listening to a lot of Detroit rappers. Detroit. But like me, I don't like bang bang shoot 'em up music like every day, all day. Like it's cool for the time being, but like I don't get lost into that shit. You feel me? I like more melodies and shit. I like some catchy shit. Like I'm definitely gonna listen to Drake and shit.
Yeah, I was like, they don't know you're a Drake fan.
Yeah, I fuck with Drake. I like all types of shit. I like a bunch of crazy shit.
And people don't know you listen to hardcore music.
I wouldn't say I like actively listen to it, but
You
there
had
was a time
yeah.
where I went to some shows with Yannick and Yassine. They put me on. But
Oh
I used
my-
to hate that music. I used to kick it with them. They used to play hardcore ass shit. I used to hate it, and I couldn't stand it. And then
That shit used to scare me.
every once in a while they would play something that just had a clean ass beat, or just the breakdown went crazy, and then I'd be like, "What's that song called?" You feel me? Like them, like y'all be asking me. And then slowly but surely, I started listening to it. But up here, I listen to everything pretty much besides country, to be honest. Like I can't really get down to no country, but
Damn, I fuck with country.
Yeah,
I fuck with literally
I
every,
know some
every
songs.
kind of music.
You know, like they got them songs that be on TV. Like there's some shit, but I don't.
Can you
got,
sing it? Can you sing it?
Nah, I ain't got none of my playlists.
Oh shit! It's a paperwork party.
Yeah, Babyface Ray. It's going crazy.
Man, what was the first hardcore show like?
First one I went to was this band called Oceano. It's this big ass. The screamer was this big black nigga who used to be like a backyard wrestler. You remember that crazy shit?
Yeah, like some
Niggas-
Kimbo Slice
Niggas
shit.
would pull out a cheese grater over your forehead.
Ah, no
Slam
way.
you on some barbed wire, like some crazy shit. Yeah.
What the fuck?
But we went to Oceano, and I didn't know what to do. I went with Yannick and Yassine. We just hella tall. I didn't know what to do in that motherfucker. And then we went right to the front, like nigga, my stomach and shit is on the stage like this. Like we right up front. And then they got the little circle behind us where people was jumping around, and you know.
Did you get in the mosh pit?
Nah, see, at the heart, there's a difference, you feel me? Between like a mosh pit and throwing down. Like a mosh pit is like when people just jumping and pushing and shit. Now, throwing down is some technique to it. Motherfuckers be getting fucked up out there. Yeah, getting spin kicked in the face and shit.
So you threw down your first time?
Fuck no. I went, and that motherfucker was spitting water into the crowd. And I was ducking
Did you
and
get
shit.
hella mad?
Nah, I wasn't mad. I was ducking and shit. I was like, okay, well, ain't nobody gonna look at me crazy here. You feel me? Cause this nigga's black as hell too. So you feel me? We ain't the only black people here. The main, you feel me? The main screamer's black.
Yeah.
So it's cool. But now he just kept spitting water into the crowd, and we was right there, and I'm tall as fuck, and I just kept ducking. But I was like, I'm never finna like do that shit y'all do, cause Yannick and Yassine and Kyle and them, they in the pit like going crazy.
And then they just left you?
Well, you get split up at a show. Like, you ain't finna stand together and it get crazy, and then you're right there. Like, you gonna get split up. And then you meet, like, when the band stops, you link back up, you feel me? Or you hop in the pit, I guess, and throw down and go to the other side or some shit. But my first couple shows, I definitely didn't throw down. I was like, I'm never doing that shit. And then you got the niggas that, like, hit people who just minding their business.
And you got hit?
Hey, nothing major, but it's like, nah, I'm not about to be in this bitch getting hit on. Yeah, and they teach me some of them moves.
So you got hit and then you immediately went in after that? Or, no, I'm called that.
Nah, I got, like, just a little crowd bash, you feel me, where they come hit you guys and shit. But it's like you put your fist out, I guess. Motherfucker hit it, they know they too close, and usually they move away. But some people just keep on going and be a bully out there. So I was like, nah, I'm about to Yannick teach me how to do something. So then that nigga showed me how to, like, you feel me? They got the two-step. I never really did the two-step. But when the breakdown come in, like a hard-ass beat, motherfucker run out there, do, like, some 360 spin kick shit and go crazy to the beat, hit a nigga. Like, so you get you damn near catching a fade. Like, you damn near catching a little squabble 30 seconds, beating the shit out of somebody, like, if you really wanted to, because niggas out there go crazy. Like,
people ever got knocked out?
Yeah. When we went to Warped Tour, 2011, we seen a couple niggas get knocked out. You feel me? You just all jumping around, niggas just swinging their fists as hard as they can. You get caught.
Like, do they stop? Do they pick them up?
Yeah, they stop.
Okay.
Like, they don't just keep.
It's not a Travis Scott situation.
Nah, but it was actually a day to remember. And then the dude was like, "What's going on over there?" You feel me? And then everyone was like, "Help!" You feel me? And they came and got him up out of there. But
oh, dude, that would suck to get knocked out at a hardcore show and just be like, "Damn."
But nah, after I learned how to do that shit, then I start throwing down. I definitely hit a few people.
So would you like target the people before you walked in, or like how do you even know? You just like.
Nah, I just go in. But if somebody's like annoying me and getting too close to me or some shit, I'm definitely gonna kick them or some shit. Like. That shit sound like some playground shit. I'm gonna definitely hit him with that 360 spin kick. I'm a tall nigga.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I wouldn't want like if I were to see you in the pit throwing down or whatever. Like
Kyle used to go crazy.
I'd be cool, man.
Kyle went the hardest. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah. But I mean, that shit used to be fun. Like Warped Tour was fun. Those little shows was fun because them shits was cheap. You feel me?
You could just go beat the shit out of people too.
I mean, if that was what type of timing you came there on, I guess.
You ever had like just like badass day, then you had to go to the show and you're like, man, I'm really gonna just fucking beat the shit out of someone today?
Nah, I probably wouldn't have thought about it that deep. But I remember there was this one dude, and this nigga was probably like, I seen him at multiple shows, and I would be standing in a circle with the homies, you feel me? They got the circle, people stand around it, and then they just jump in there and do their thing. There's one nigga who just, I don't know what his problem was. This nigga just kept, like, he would do it all the way across the circle, right at me, you feel me? And just like, bro, what are you doing, you feel me? And, like, it's weird because it happened multiple times.
He targeted you?
I guess so. It's like, bro, I'm chilling. Like, leave me alone. But he was doing that shit, right? And when he came, I just, like, stuck my foot up, you feel me, like, on his lower back, and his legs just went from under him, and he fell on his ass, feel me? And then it was kind of awkward, like, bro, get away from me, feel me? And then he did it again, like, at a whole different show. Same dude did the same shit, and I did the same shit, and he landed on his ass again. Like, it's weird. I swear to God, he landed on his ass again. It was like, you feel me? Like, bro, what's your deal? Like, stop coming over here with that shit. You should go to a show. But you should go to a show though.
Fuck.
You ain't got, like, you could stand in the back and just peep.
I don't know, man. I don't really like that energy. To be real.
Nigga scared.
I'm not scared.
Even I went to I used to do all that shit with them. I went to a Blink-182 concert.
I'd go to a Blink-182
with
concert.
Yannick and Yasin, and we was trying to rush the stage. Like, not really, you feel me? But we brought tickets, like, way up in the back, and we was just going to try to sneak up and run down there. You feel me?
You know one thing I want to do before I die? Stage dive.
Nigga, that's... Go to a show.
That's what I'm saying. You like Yannick was telling me, he's like, bro, when you stage
Yasin
dive,
used to front flip into that shit.
he's like, that shit's the funnest thing ever.
They used to stay doing that shit. Me, I never did it. I ain't gonna lie. But, I mean, if I wanted to, shit was easy. Should go to a show.
Man, honestly, I think I should.
You don't have to throw down or nothing. You could go to, like, some little pop punk shit that ain't even that crazy.
That would be nuts.
I've been what shows, like rap shows, you been to though? I've been to way more of them hardcore shows, but I've been to a few rap
shows. Wow, I mean, I've seen Kanye. Fucking, I mean,
that was when he made history, huh? When he was
seen him
that rant.
I seen him 2 times, yeah. Both times when he came to Sac, like that shit was nuts when he brought Kid Cudi out. And I thought it was going to be a magical ass night. Went on a rant and just walked his ass inside. And, bro, left everyone hanging. After that night, man, I really, like, was just, like, on this fuck Kanye shit. Like, I fuck with Kanye, like, before 2018, some shit, you know?
Yeah. That nigga used to be tight as hell.
So sick.
Back when I had MTV Jams, little kid would just watch the videos, you feel me? And
I remember that Kenny Hoyle part in that
that KO Corp
video. Corp, and they had the Jesus Walk song.
Yeah, but then before that he said, this is for Mac Dre, and he had the picture on the board. Yeah.
That shit was sick.
Ain't it crazy how shit is different now? Like, if we wanted to watch, like nowadays, that shit would probably just be on Instagram.
Oh, for sure.
Back in the day, we had to like buy the skate video, wait for that shit to come out. Maybe watch a trailer or some shit, but it wasn't no seeing clips or where people skated, like fully flared. We used to go dumb with them videos, and then
oh man,
that shit used to be fun.
Like skateboarders, bro, filming shit, skate video parts. It's just like albums, you know. It's the same thing. The way we were just consuming that shit, there was just not a lot of outlets. But now, bro, especially in skateboarding, everything's so instant. You just do a trick, post it.
Be on Nike tomorrow.
Yeah, and
get a box.
and get that instant satisfaction of just like, I want these likes and shit right now. Because, bro, think about it. Back in the day, you had to film a trick. I mean, they still do it now.
I'm gonna make a sponsor me video.
Yeah, like. And then you had nowhere to post it. All you wanted was someone to see it, and nowadays all you have to do for someone to see it is post it.
Post it. Hit
so
the explore
easy.
Page.
Hashtag
repost
it.
From barracks, like go crazy.
Hashtag it.
Become a pro off that shit.
Those kids are going buck right now too. Like there's like 12-year-olds just doing crazy shit.
He was plugged in. I remember he used to go to the little skate camps.
Oh yeah,
come back with the little souvenirs. I'd be like, damn, I'm trying to get like you, my boy.
I'm trying to get like you, my boy. Yeah, man.
Nice.
Skate camp was sick as fuck. I was hyped on that.
I'll be watching remember the Woodward and shit.
Oh yeah, man. I always wanted to go to Woodward. Never been to Woodward.
They got like 30 skate parks there. Shit's huge.
Man, I feel like my bones aren't, my limbs aren't flexible enough to even skate anymore.
You'll eat shit.
Yeah.
I stopped fucking with stairs and shit like that at an early age because I always been tall. That shit hurts. That double set at Power In is as big as I was going.
What's your favorite thing to skate at a skate park?
Depends.
Because I love a nice Euro gap. Power In Euro gap. Legendary nights on that shit.
Yeah. I would say it depends because Power In do got the best Euro, and I've skated some shitty ass Euros that like launch you as soon as you go up. Like that one got enough room to set up, land right away.
Oh, it's the best one.
Like that's
the best. If you ever want to skate a fire Euro gap, go to Power In skate park in Sacramento.
But that skate park as a whole, I ain't gonna lie, we was pretty spoiled with skate parks.
Oh, there was an era when we first started, or like a time period where there wasn't a lot of skate parks, and then it felt like within 5 years there was skate parks everywhere.
I remember when they first opened Power Inn, you used to have to wait in line to skate shit.
It's so packed.
20, 30 people trying to hit the Euro Gap. That shit's fun though when there's like 20 people.
Whole session
skating that shit. You all take turns, back each other up. That should be fun.
I know. I feel like now. I mean, I haven't hit the skate park in a minute, so I don't know. But NoHo Plaza is around here. I love that skate park.
I remember when that shit. I used to be ass low key. You feel me? When the Power Inn first opened, and I used to go there and just like kick it for like a cool hour or two before I even skated. Just watch everybody skate.
For those who don't know, me and Gabe and I, we would get dropped off at the fucking skate park.
Like 8 a.m.
8 in the morning on a Saturday or some shit. And literally spent the whole day at the skate park.
I was doing that on the weekdays.
Yeah,
like, Cause that's when my nana worked. She like, if I'm dropping you off, it's when I go to work. You feel me? And I would be like, cool. And it's hot out. You feel me? They got Starbucks up the hill, little food. They got the little restaurants around it. Like it was cool.
Yeah, man.
I used to do other shit though. You didn't really.
I just stayed there.
Yeah. Me, I was dipping and catching the light rail, going downtown to the Galleria and shit, going to the outlets, hella far.
Fuck.
Skating, that shit was hella fun. I ain't gonna lie. What was that mall? Remember that mall that was like outside, but it was in, like where they built the King Stadium now?
Oh, Downtown
like
Plaza.
Westfield or whatever.
Downtown Plaza.
It was that, and we would like skate through that, and they wouldn't trip.
Man, the Downtown Plaza was so.
That was
sick.
where you would go to get them weed socks, them Huff socks, huh?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that was blood.
Man, the Huff socks, bro. Those were legendary. Speaking of legendary shit, legendary articles of clothing, excuse me. Shout out Shadow Band for the jacket, and shout out Stolen Youth. This kid hit me up, or I found out about him through house phone or something, and he pulled up on me with a hat that I ordered, and he had a necessities tee, which is like he had some of our merch from VBC, like, and it was just a crazy experience.
It's crazy.
So yeah, shout out to Stolen Youth, and shout out to Shadow Band.
Shout out.
And shout out to Pro Club.
Yeah, it's crazy. I still get people sending me videos or pictures of their shirts and shit. That's what's up.
That shit's sick.
I really wore my shit, so my shit, I still got them, but they're all faded and shit.
Yeah, me too.
Fucked up.
My boy got the hose mad on dripping right now.
Hoes mad.
Oh, and the hat.
Hoes mad. I look like Babyface Ray.
Well, you should have had your gold in.
You know. Yeah, it ain't that big.
Bro, how many grills have you lost?
What you mean?
Like, I feel like people lose their grills a lot.
Oh, nah, that's Trey and shit.
That's Trey.
I lost my tops, but I found him. It was just crazy.
I'm trying to get a grill.
Cause I had
bottoms.
I was at a little kickback, when I worked at Red Lobster, and we was in the backyard kicking it. And, I guess that shit fell out of my mouth or some shit, or I don't know, out of my pocket, something. You feel me? And I lost it, and then I was just fucking around. And you know how back when people used to make them funny posts on GoFundMe, I was like, I'm gonna do that, fuck around. And I was like, please fund my grill or some stupid shit. Made a little collage, and then it was a joke, but then motherfuckers started sending like money in it, like $70, and then I deleted it. I was like, good looking, but it was just a joke. And then the homegirl I worked with hit me up, like, I found it in my backyard, and I was like, for real? And then I got my shit back. I only got the top 4. I should get like the top 6 or top 8 or something. You feel me? Kodak my shit, but
and we'll start the GoFundMe.
Nah.
But I mean, what's the difference between a GoFundMe and then like a stream goal, like donate challenge, a donate goal?
Yeah, but I feel like doing that shit like that for a grill is kind of stupid. If it was for something like,
I mean, yeah,
a microphone.
Yeah, I get your point. That makes sense. You be watching Twitch?
Yeah.
Who do you like on Twitch?
I watch a lot of random people.
Fuck, I really like the role play shit.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I think you put me on about that shit.
Yeah, it depends who you watch. Like T Grizzly's good, but if you watch somebody who's like listens to what their chat says or like meta games, you feel me, and like cheats and pulls their shit up and looks at like their op, or you feel me, then it's kind of corny. But when people are like actually in it and don't break character, like T Grizzly, he does a pretty good job. Like his shit's pretty cool. But I like watching like reaction shit. I don't know if you know who AMP is, but I be watching like AMP. AMP is like a group of bunch of content creators, but as one, they're like AMP. But they all got their own shit and they make YouTube videos and shit. But most of them stream, but they drop a video every Monday. You feel me? Video will be like, they try to anyway. Video will be like an hour, 40 minutes, and then there will be people out there who react to the shit. And it depends. I be watching Your Age. You feel me? I don't know if you heard of him.
I'm not even tapped into any streamers.
He goes crazy because that motherfucker, like, how he started is, you know, So Illuminati. So Illuminati just dropped the album. You should react to it. That shit funny. You sold your soul. That's funny. But anyway, he used to, I don't know if you know what a plug channel is.
Oh, because people commented that about me?
No, that's one of the songs the dude dropped.
Oh, because I remember.
It's catchy, but it's janky. It's funny.
We gotta do some reaction videos.
Yeah, but they gotta be like real reactions, not some shit we already seen before.
No, yeah, that's the hardest part.
But he used to watch So Illuminati, and he would like when he was streaming, or you feel me, he would clip his shit, you feel me, and then post it on YouTube, and that gets people looking at it, you feel me, like. So basically, he did that and blew his channel up. He's like a plug channel, posting little clips of, you know how everybody has a clip channel now and shit? He was doing that for So Illuminati, you feel me? Like, he was his little plug channel and posting hella clips. And then basically, he blew his own shit up. And then to the point where he started streaming and reacting. And, you feel me? Now he's a big-ass streamer. And he does tight-ass shit. Like, he'll do streams and be like, this is for the plugs, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So basically, they got content. And them motherfuckers be eating off that shit. Be clipping his shit, posting it. But then it'll, like, shit, content he wants, he'll be like, plugs, don't touch that, you feel me? And then or he'll get their channel up out of there. Like,
really?
Yeah, he cool, though. Like, they be doing shit like that.
Wow. I know, because you probably have to deal with that a lot if, like, you're a streamer.
Yeah.
Because we had to deal with that in the group chat. This fool AD sent this clip of him dancing, and he sent it in the group chat, and I was like, watching it, and I was like, this is fucking hilarious. I'm about to post it, and he's like, I'm posting it Monday, so don't post it right now. And I'm just like, wow, it's like, technically, it's like, it's already out there, you know?
Might as well let him drop his own content.
Hey, he's like, hey, plug, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
That's exactly what that was right there.
Yeah, I didn't touch it, bro.
But that shit helps, though, sometimes, because, like, some videos I wouldn't watch unless it's, like, somebody I fuck with reacting to it. Because I just, like, it's like two birds on one stone. You can see their reaction, and then you can watch the video at the same time. But sometimes it's like, I ain't even going to watch that video for itself. You feel me? But
What do you watch on YouTube?
Really depends what mood I'm in. I could get down a rabbit hole into some crazy shit. I could watch them motherfuckers that really, I'm going to say it now, those little kids that be out in the fucking jungle building underground fortresses. That shit's make-believe.
Are you a YouTube conspiracy theorist?
I don't know what that means.
Are you a YouTuber conspiracy theorist?
I don't know what that means.
Like, do you, like watch those types of videos, you feel me?
Or just I wouldn't like if...
I mean, I feel like there's a negative connotation to, like,
I watch some shit, but I don't, like, get lost into that shit.
You don't believe any of those, like, crazy-ass shit?
I don't, like, I watch it without, like, how do I say it?
Get an opinion?
No, I have opinions on it. Sometimes maybe I'll believe it, but sometimes it's like, you sound crazy as hell, you feel me? But, like, at the same time, like, I just don't, like, if I'm going to watch something like that, I'm not about to get, like, lost in the shit, you feel me? And be like, oh shit, you're not real, you feel me? Like, that's how motherfuckers be losing it. But nah, I watch all types of shit. But what I'm saying is, those kids that be out in the forest, that shit's fake. I don't care what nobody say. That shit's, I feel like they do a little shit, film it, cut off the camera, bring out a big ass tractor and shit, start digging, then they hop back. Ain't no way they out there building pools and underground shit, and then they got a stream of water from bamboo coming 3 miles away from a creek to fill that shit up in 20 minutes. There's no way that shit's fake.
You're talking about like when like they make like some crazy ass pond with their hands and shit, and they dig it in the jungles and shit.
That shit is.
You're making like hot tubs.
Now that's
and
a
shit.
Conspiracy. If you want to.
Ooh, that shit is.
I don't believe that shit.
I mean, it's just like they have perfect time lapses. Their angles are on point.
They got all that production.
All that.
It's nothing to be like, cut, bring in the tractor, bring in this and that. You feel me? Yeah, fuck out of here. They got.
Hey, they be patting that shit like they're really.
That's
doing
what I'm saying.
Shit.
They'll mix this much water with a big ass bucket of dirt and have cement for the whole pool. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. That shit's make believe.
They be like splitting bamboo with their hands and shit. Like, bro, what? Or with rocks. Where you get that rock at?
I like watching shit like Swamp Story sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, but
man, he be trying to diss Sack.
I don't. Yeah, some of that shit he be saying is definitely wrong. Not like I'm in that life or nothing, but it's like being from Sacramento. Like you could tell like he copied that shit from another video sometimes. But
man, there's that one dude who literally copied his whole video,
bar for bar,
damn near. Copied Swamp Stories.
For real?
Yeah. Like Swamp Stories didn't copy. Someone copied him.
Oh, okay.
It was like a bigger YouTube channel too.
Oh yeah, that's fucked up. No, but he does a good job of putting shit together and making videos, and his little bang, it's catchy. But
when they like he's dead.
What's up with? Yeah, it's like
what the fuck, dude?
You go both ways. It's like he was minding his business, and all of a sudden a car pulls up, bang. Like, nigga, chill out.
All right, yeah. And then
there's a lot of more people I could get into, but for now we're gonna focus on so and so. Bang.
With the music. With the music.
But first, roll that intro.
Dun, 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 dun. I want to know where that fucking,
catchy.
I want to know where that dude's from.
Now we need to find out where that one nigga's from who'd be like, and he will turn you into a pack. He's out in the streets. That's you, huh? That's you on the low making them Sack Archive videos. And he will turn you to a pack. It's like, you know they ain't sitting there making them videos with straight faces. You know damn well that motherfucker's been like bang and start busting up. Like, come on, bro. You gotta figure something else out. Do something else with that. That bang might be kind of disrespectful.
Bro, he says some slick shit sometimes. He said everyone in Sac still rocks true religions. And I'm like, man, that's kind of true.
Nah, to be honest, everybody stopped wearing it because they went bankrupt. But I mean, it used to be a thing. There's a hella Asians out there. It's a Buddha. I've seen like fitted ass old dudes with truries on. You feel me? A whole sweatsuit. Look at TeeTee. Look at Uncie.
What was that bar? What was that bar earlier?
I don't know. I was just saying some shit Baby Tron would say.
No, I know, but he said something about TeeTee and Uncie.
He said Uncie got some shit that'll lock TeeTee jaw or some shit. I don't fucking know. And look at Uncie. Baby Tron going crazy.
Man, Baby Tron, let's shoot a music video, please. I'm gonna speak that into existence. He was dope when he pulled up.
Hey man, you need to get Since 99. Do you want to know who I listen to?
Yeah.
That's who they sleeping on. You feel me? Since 99, real proper with it. He's like Rimble, but black. Oh shit, I said the wrong shit. He's like Rimble, but he's white, and I don't think he's like he don't. Yeah, that's it.
He's hard.
Yeah, he's proper with it. They say rapping MLA format. It's like Rimble.
That's kind of like the new wave.
But I respect it. Like, sounds cool. Doing his own thing. I don't really like when the not black rapper comes in the game super duper. I don't know, gimmicky with the. You feel me? It's just not authentic.
I mean, he got the Baby Tron cosign.
Kind of like Jack Harlow. You see, he's just himself. He's proper.
He's
with
a
it.
bag getter, right? Not a, or what is he?
He said, "I'm a bitch bagger, not a Twitch streamer." I don't know why he said it, but it was kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
I'm a bitch bagger, not a Twitch streamer. And he said it proper. Like that.
Jack Harlow's tight. You fuck with Jack Harlow?
Yeah. Like
Do you
Jack
see him
Harlow.
always scootering when he's in Sacramento? Trying to play Mozzie. He plays Mozzie. Every time he has a show in Sacramento, he'll come in the city and he'll go on a fucking scooter and he'll just tag Mozzie and then he'll just play Mozzie on his story and shit. I'm just like, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah,
Because his first show in Sac, before he really got put on, he played it. It was at Harlow's.
I seen this little,
You know, so it's just like
little pic. That's what's up.
like around that time.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know who he was back then.
Mm,
I only was popping. You feel me?
yeah.
And to be honest, like I don't like songs like that are like usually they're pretty annoying. Them TikTok viral songs. But
Are you on TikTok?
I tried to make a TikTok and then I was like, bet, fuck it, I'm about to smoke up.
Oh, they don't like that.
And I made a video and I was talking shit too, like how are they gonna know anyway? And I just blew some smoke out. Didn't even show the blunt. That shit was down in 3 seconds. And I tried again, and then I was like, all right, TikTok's annoying.
Fuck TikTok.
That's about it. I don't really fuck with it like that. Yeah. Snapchat's dead. Like you post a nug, you're getting your shit out of there.
Really?
Yeah, it's dead. Instagram, everything's soft now. That's why I don't really post much or do much. Like, but food, you feel me?
Oh man,
Can't
so
go wrong with food.
we were talking about it last night. You got your Instagram deleted,
Yeah.
bro. If I got my Instagram deleted, I'd be fucking like. I feel like I'd be lost for like 2 days, and then I'd just be like, all right, fuck it, bounce back.
Yeah, it was definitely weird. Sucked. I ain't gonna lie. It's like,
How long
damn,
How long were you down for?
21 days. That shit was out of
21
there.
days. You just did a little quick 21.
Little bit, nothing major. You feel me? It's regular. I was mad.
And then you just randomly logged in, and it was back.
Nah,
I
I was on my other page. You feel me? Running it up. You feel me? Ran up a little thou wow. Short. You feel me? A short amount. Doing it. The impressions was going crazy. Good job. You feel me? Yeah, the impressions was going stupid. I don't know. I only had about a
Good
thousand
job.
followers, but the impressions was on 15,000s and shit. You feel me? Anyway, I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna just use this account with the 700 bucks down. Nothing major. Nothing major. Something slight. You feel me? No, I'm playing.
No, yeah, I feel that.
But then I would try to log in, but it would say like my shit don't even exist. You feel me? Like that account never existed, don't exist. It's gone. You feel me? So it's like fuck. And then somebody just hit me up and sent me a screenshot of my shit. And then I went and logged back in, and then it let me log in, and then I think it asked me some some shit, and that was it.
Wow.
And then I stopped. Like I don't really comment nothing crazy on nothing. And I comment some shit, but I don't say nothing crazy because like my Twitter that I used to go crazy on back in the day. You want to know how that one got deleted? Because somebody said something. I don't even remember what, but they said something. They replied to something I said, and then I said, "No, slow ass nigga, read it again." Right? They got my shit up out of there. I'm like, damn, bro. My bad. You feel me? Got me up out of there. I didn't think it was that serious. I could have seen if I called him like the F-bomb or some shit. You feel me? Like, just said, bro.
What?
Said, no, slow ass nigga. Read it again. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that if they got my Twitter up out of there. I'll take that back.
Oh, bro, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I remember I seen the homie. He was just messing around with somebody, and he said something like ugly ass nigga. Got him out of there too. It's like, damn, you can't say nothing. So now I got a regular Twitter
I think
that I don't be saying shit on. It's boring. It's like if I can't say a speed, then it's bad.
I feel like the world has gotten too soft.
It's crazy.
You think so?
Hell yeah, shit we was doing back in the day, they would make a big ass deal about it now.
The shit people were tweeting.
Not tweeting. Remember Gucci Mane used to go crazy with those rants? Couldn't wait for Kanye to go on a rant. Remember Gucci said some shit about like Nicki Minaj, like fucked her. It wasn't nothing. Some shit like that. He was going crazy with them tweets,
Bro, that's honestly, I forgot when he was going
No,
crazy.
He said something like Mia Wade fucked Nicki. That's nothing. Some shit like that. I don't know what he said. I was dying. But I'm talking about movies, fucking TV shows, all types of shit. But I ain't gonna lie, our shit was better back in the day, like our cartoons and TV shows. Because now all they do is just push the same agenda here in every show. It's like, I get it. We get it, bro. But, like, what does that have to do with the storyline of this show? How did that...
It's like they're trying to just...
How did that 30-minute sex scene between Bob and Jim, what did that do for this scene? You feel me? Like, that was just a waste of 30 minutes. Like, now we got to wait a whole week, you feel me, to watch next week and see what happened because they just wasted 30 minutes in the show. Pet peeve, like, just get it out of here. Euphoria, it's like, you gotta watch Euphoria like alone because that shit is just weird. You feel me? Every 15 seconds is a dick. It's like, bro, what does that do for this storyline? You feel me? Like the first episode when the bitch was in the bathroom, she got up. You feel me? The nigga came in there. Sat down with his legs open. Who shit like that, nigga? Who shit like that? Nigga sat down with his legs open, shit out, and then he was like, "Oh, you're hot. I'm still gonna take a shit." You feel me? Like they could have did all that without showing bruh shit. Like they just, I don't get it. Who sits down on the toilet like that? You fuck with Euphoria?
I haven't seen it, man.
Man, be cautious.
Fuck. I have yet to see it. I gotta peep it though. I heard it's honestly dope.
It's good, but like I feel like the production value and the set and whoever edits that shit and all that, the cinematography is a lot better than the storyline. But it's a cool, you feel me? It's a cool little show. But I'll be watching I'll be watching The Power. Speaking of Power, that's finna come on tonight. You know, I'm gonna watch that. And nigga Tyreek finna get, who knows? You don't be watching that, huh? You ain't up on game. BMF, Snowfall. You out to loop. Them shows go crazy, but like them shit started hella long ago. You feel me? Yeah, you feel me? Right. It's P. Pushin P. Pushin P. How you feel about Gunna? How you feel about Gunna with that Pushin P?
Oh man. Well,
was that P of him?
I mean, I guess he can do whatever he wants. He's gonna
wanna.
Rihanna, bro. He does. You know what's not P? What are those things? The balloons. He fucks with a lot.
Oh, that Nas.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are they called?
P.
What are they
called?
called?
Nas.
Yeah, but there's some other whippets.
Oh yeah.
Whippets.
Yeah.
Not P. So it's like anyone who does whippets, they're not gonna tell me what P is, bro. Like, bro, you do whippets, dog. Like
your brain cells are pushing.
Yeah,
pushing out of there.
Yeah,
what
nah.
you talking about?
Nah, bro. Like, don't. You know, I need a better representative of. You know, I like the concept of pushing P, but Gunna. Take that shit off your head, bro. Have you seen him with the whippets thing on his head? Like, he just balances it. Maybe it's photoshopped, but I don't think so, man. Like, Them whippets, bro. Oh my god, it keeps peaking. Fuck.
You don't have kids out there trying to.
Yeah, don't do whippets, kids. Shit. Not pee.
But I ain't gonna lie, like that's not up to the rappers. Like, honestly, if you watch a music video and you're like, "Damn, I'm finna try that tomorrow," it's your fault. Maybe not your fault. Maybe that's your fault. I ain't gonna lie. And that's what I mean by like I watch shit and don't get lost in it. You feel me? Like I could listen to Rilo Rodriguez. What would I be without my perky? And sing that like I take perks. Never touched a perk in my life. You feel me? But the song is fire. But it not fire enough to make me like hit somebody up to try it. You feel me? It's not that serious. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel that. That's facts.
Lose yourself in the music, the moment. Mom spaghetti.
I mean, I feel like people, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of figuring out who you are, you know. People are influenced by hella shit, and sometimes people just see shit and think it's cool, and then they just feel like they lack in a certain area, and then they see that and just like, that's what I gotta be or some shit, you know. I feel like it's like easy to be like,
be yourself.
Yeah, but just be yourself, honestly, at the end of the day. And don't give a fuck. And
that's a fact.
And never commit suicide.
Fact.
What do you think of C-Mac?
I was about to say something crazy right there, but I ain't gonna say it. Can you edit it out?
What?
I don't even remember what exactly how it goes.
It's gonna be this raw and uncut. Fuck it, bro.
He said, something, you niggas killing yourselves. But yeah, don't commit suicide. Adam just interviewed him. That was a good interview, though. He talked about it.
What?
Troy Ave.
Oh, yeah, Troy Ave came by. You listened to the interview?
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
It was a good interview.
It's kind of a fucked up situation.
Because I like, back when Troy Ave came out, like, I liked that sound. I was like, oh, this shit sounds tight as fuck. You feel me? It was like some...
kind of like some new age, like, boom bap shit.
Yeah. I liked it.
And now, look at Tax Stone's in prison.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about any of that. I just watched the interview and watched the next one after that.
I mean, it just sucks how, like, events unfold. You know? It just fucks up people's careers and trajectory of shit. Wrong place, wrong time type shit.
Very nifty.
Never commit suicide. See it through. They're having a party over there, man. What's up? We should go. It's Saturday night. Man, we should.
You know more Spanish than me.
Let's go, man.
Hola, mi amo Gabe, ¿y tú? That's all I know, to be honest. And escuchar música. Let's go. That's all I need.
They have the playhouse out there sometimes, like the bounce house.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, bro.
You be pulling up?
Nah, I just be peeping though. Pause. That sounded really sus. Just like when I drive by. Not pee.
Not pee.
Oh, shit. Well, we've been going an hour. I got dry mouth. Pause. I need some water. Let's do a couple more before you dip. Appreciate you. Go follow GabelovesAsians on Instagram.
Yeah, run me up, man. I ain't gonna post nothing special, man, but you know that's Pete. Let's go. Uncie got some shit for TeeTee that'll lock her jaw.